day you go crazy.
So with the No Label tour coming up, can you tell us how many cities you plan on hitting, and the overall impact that you plan on leaving on your community, you know, with this tour?
Yeah, so we're doing Texas, Atlanta, New York, and LA. Okay. That's the first, you know what I mean? So impact, I think impact has to be continual, right? So I don't confine what I want to do for Black communities to just one tour. I don't define what we're going to do for America with just one tour, right? I think it's a process. I think it's creating a mindset and shedding light on things that need to be shed on, right? So one of those first things is like, okay, if you create content, right? If you create content, you need an institution or platform associated with that content that you create. So a YouTube channel is not content because you don't own the fucking servers, right? So, but if you do have a YouTube channel, like you do and it's viable, okay, let's create paywalls on top of our YouTube channels, right? And then use a percentage of that finances from the paywall to invest in maybe equity into actual YouTube or Google. So we can have some ownership, you know, with these services that we use, and actually those finances invested back into YouTube, because YouTube empowers you guys, right? So those finances invested back into the company actually helps the company expand and thrive and opens up more monetization channels and options. Yeah. Right? Because everybody's not going to go be an entrepreneur. Some people are going to be employees, but I feel like employees need to have a vested interest in the company, even if that vested interest is not clearly identified from leadership from that company. So this is some of the things we're going to talk about on the No Label store, right? Especially people who create YouTube channels and shit, right? Like, you should be purchasing stock. How you going to purchase stock if you don't have no fucking money, or you're relying for YouTube to give you a payout, and you got to get like crazy watch time hours, and you got to make, you got to get Google views just to make $1, but you got a 3-minute video, right? 3-minute video. Advertisement, you got about maybe, I'll say, 90 seconds of in-video ad space available to you on your video. I don't need to go through YouTube's ad team to monetize my content, right? I can literally say, like I just did, right? Say I promoted 3 companies in this video, organically, indirectly, right? That's a check. Yeah. It's in-video advertisement. Yeah. So your in-video advertisement should start off packages, 50, 75, 200, 500. You should be making a minimum of $100 advertisement off of every 3-minute video you put out. Okay. And then that's why I said collaboration has to be horizontal, not vertical. So you're reaching out to those smaller companies who need the ad space, who can afford $25, $50. The bigger company be like, fuck you, who are you guys? Right. But the smaller companies, they're gonna pay out. Exactly. Then you take a portion of that money and invest back in YouTube. Google is down here, right? So you know what I mean? Say, hey man, we want some stock in Google, man. We want to start investing in you know. And they're gonna tell you fucking no, who are you? But you Googled on Eventbrite, the next Google event, next fundraiser, whatever they got going on, and you just fucking, you buy everybody a plate there. You forcefully integrate yourself into these companies. And you're saying, for every $1 we make of advertisement that's not associated with your ad revenue team, we're gonna invest back into the company because we need equity. So we wanna teach artists how to do that, right? How to invest back into the backyard that you're building your house in. If you choose to build your house in another motherfucker's backyard, but you ain't paying no rent, you fucking squatter, okay? Now, that's one thing. Now, entrepreneurship, we're teaching people how to build streaming services. The future is gonna be like, my mentor is Dame Dash, right? So, and what Dame did with Rockefeller, Jay-Z and all that, right? They made record labels. So me, coming under him, I'm not building record labels, I'm building what? Streaming services, right? I can't build a streaming service if I don't know technology. I don't know how to write code, right? So if I don't know what Udemy is, Pluralsight.com, right? Flutter, all these websites that provide easy courses on how to learn how to write code, if I don't know these things, I can't even empower myself or own anything. So we're going to teach people on the No Label store how to consume new information, how to acquire new skills, how to collaborate. How collaboration is a real thing. right? And how to monetize that collaboration. So I'm not imploding. Because if I'm a rapper and I'm a producer, one's peanut butter, one's jelly. But the producer's like, man, fuck you, pay me. Rapper like, I ain't got no bread for this shit. So the greatest albums never get made because they don't know how to collaborate. They don't know how to take that content and monetize it. So on this tour, without giving too much away, we're gonna teach people how to put the peanut butter with the jelly and sell the P&J sandwich.
That's what's up.
Okay? And how to convert your network into your net worth. And understanding how to collaborate. Everybody's important. That's that white people shit, okay? That, oh, I'm better than you. Who are you? I'm Rockefeller. Look, homie, it's over for that, man. Okay?
Yeah. For the young men specifically that's consuming this content right now, what's a message that you would, love to leave with them?
How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. Your world is created by your mind. Your world. You ain't got to spin blocks. You need to spin your fucking frontal lobes. You feel me? Your mind is everything. Your brain. I don't care what you going through. I don't care who shot you, who you beef with, and everything. A motherfucker could live right across the street from you and you never see him. And a person can live 10,000 miles away and you always run into him because you're on the same vibration. When you change your vibration, you change your environment. It all starts in your mind. When you get one negative thought, replace it with 100 positive thoughts. When you get one negative thought, replace it with 100 positive thoughts. I'm good, I'm great, 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 I'm good, I'm great. That's one. I'm good, I'm great, 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 I'm great. That's two. I'm good, I'm great, I'm good, I'm great. That's three. That's four. That's five. That's six. That's seven. That's eight. That's nine. I'm good, I'm great, 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 I'm good. That's 10. It's 100 thoughts. When you get one negative thought, replace it with 100 positive thoughts. And don't be afraid to shift your paradigm. I got stabbed in the head, shot at, beat up by police. I've been through everything. So I know what it's like to be such in a fire, but you don't realize that mentally you put yourself in a fire. And your mind has the hand on the knob. So that message I'm leaving to these young brothers watching this shit is when you get one negative thought, replace it with 100 positive thoughts and have the courage like I just did to do it. That's so powerful because it will change your emotions. It's no excuse. You gotta not do it or do it. That's the difference. Give a fuck where you from, Chicago, New York, whatever, bro. Jail is jail. Streets is streets, bro. Bullets hit the same. Just because you Chicago, this bullet don't leave out my gun different from yours, homie. You know what I mean? So pain is pain. Just because you think you ain't had no mother, it's different from me not having no mother. Or me not having no mother, it's different from you not having no mother. That shit is the same, bro. When we cry, this shit fall out the same way, bro. The water in our tea ain't different because we from a different neighborhood, bro. Have the courage to say positive things about yourself when you feel like shit. And stay away from people who don't fucking love you. And you know who don't love you. You really know. So stop giving up on yourself because tomorrow is going to be better than today. If you could just make it through today. You know that song Ice Cube? Today's a good day. How I go, G? Today's a good day. See, that's advertisement, by the way, too, by the way. Just let you know. That's all shit people pay for.
My AK.
Yeah, I ain't got it. Yeah, but that's it. You know what I mean? Then playing that song in the video like this, you just got to check. It's a check. Right? Life is good. Life is good, bro. Life is good, bro. I got in a high-speed car chase with police. I've been in shootouts. I've been in everything. I don't do none of that shit no more. Life is good. I listen to Frank Sinatra. It's real shit. Like Frank Sinatra. And what's more than this? I did it my way. Fuck, I'm making fucking steak and, you know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm gonna figure it out, homie. Yeah. I'm not no house nigga. I don't want to be white, but I'm getting into different shit. I'm listening to Chinese music. I'm listening to this shit. I'm vibing.
Well, a little too far now.
Listen, I'm keeping it real because music is vibrational. I'm keeping it real. Sometimes you gotta, bro. Listen, bro. I shot people in my life, bro. I'm keeping it real. Like, I had immense rage, bro. You feel me? I was molested by my mother, bro. You heard? My brothers were abused. I went through so much shit in life, bro, that people don't have the courage to speak about. I was fucked up, bro. At 12 years old, I was an alcoholic, bro, drinking. I wanted to die, bro. You hear me? So when you go to prison and you hit rock bottom, I know what rock bottom is like, bro. And when you get to that point, when you look the devil in the eye, you look and you see him, and you like, you want better, bro. So you're gonna, I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to Bruce Springsteen. Boy, fuck that. My inky, brinky heart. I'm listening all that shit. I want something different. I'm not gonna accept what's in front of me, bro. I went to little Koreatown. I'm eating little ice cream and I'm word up. I'm going to Barnes Nobles. A couple years ago, Barnes Nobles on 18th Street, they had a book, they had a place where all the textbooks for colleges was there, right? I'm going. This is shit people don't talk about. Everybody will talk about this gangster shit. We only did it because it was for survival. It wasn't recreation. It's survival, bro. If I could do something different, I would have did it. Being a square, having a job is beautiful. Because everybody don't survive prison to talk about it. A lot of these guys talking gangster, they go to jail, they getting fucked in the ass, they getting heard, because you ain't got no gun, you only got this. You pussy, you a coward, now you can't. I was gangster in jail and outside of jail. So when I cut somebody in jail and I went to the hole and my bunkie had life, and he was the biggest gangster in the world, nobody said, if you could go back and do something different, he'd work at fucking McDonald's. But the person on the street telling you, yeah, fuck you, McDonald's, you're a fucking joke. Yeah, alright. There's people who lost their life and their freedom, they could go back and do something different. It will be way more humble lifestyle. So I'm listening to this shit. I'm watching these fucking, I love The Notebook. It's one of my favorite movies, okay? The fucking Notebook. I don't know if you niggas seen Notebook. Everybody want to talk this gangster shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I done a lot of gangster shit. And I'm watching The Notebook, you know what I mean? About this couple, this family, you know what I mean? And the wife, she forgets the husband, so he has the notebook. The beginning of the movie, he's hanging off the Ferris wheel, and he's like, yo, you know, if you don't go on a date with me, I'm gonna let go. Like, this is shit I'm watching, man. I'm watching the cartoon with the dogs and eating the spaghetti. The cartoon with the, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm living life, man. Fuck this. I can't accept, my life ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna end here. My life is a big book. Fuck that. We on page 2. Fuck that. I'm living life. I'm learning different languages. I'm traveling. Fuck, I'm living life, B. So don't limit yourself because you feel you gotta be limited. That's the message that I want these young kids to understand.
Word.
And stop trying to, you know, live and die by peer pressure. Cause y'all still kids, bro. Sometimes I just watch cartoons and I just chill. I'm a grown ass man, but I still, I got a child spirit. And these kids are really kids, bro. Don't feel like you gotta be all this gangster, whatever, and you don't enjoy life. It's my bro right here. It's my manager. We went to fucking, where we went? The water park. We go to water park. Basic shit. My first time going though. I go on a water slide. Whoa! I'm having fun. What you talking about? You don't want to dodge bullets? I'm on a water slide. You ever been on a water slide? Whoa, we go that. They have the middle water slide. It's too. I'm like, hold on, listen. We having fun, man. Don't be afraid to have fun because life is short and it should be enjoyed and appreciated.
Sure. You know, besides being known as a motivational speaker, an actor, a boxer, you're also an artist.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, can you spit some bars for us before we get out of here?
I got you. Okay, so I got you on the bars. So, but what I want to say is right too, like that's so important. Cause I was afraid to live. You know what I'm saying? Like as when I was younger, right? I was afraid. And I'm doing all the gangster shit. That's how I know it's bullshit.
It is.
It's not real. I done did it all. It's not real. I had more fun going down that slide. Woo! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You feel me? Like having fun. When did we stop being kids? Like I watch cartoons. I like Dragon Ball Z. I'm watching cartoons, man. My man Dexter Laboratory, Pinky and the Brain. What we gonna do today, Pinky? I don't know. Try to take over the world. We gotta stop acting like we not human. That's what I'm saying. And that's the message these young kids need to understand because everything is hyper sped up. Little girls 5 years old talking like grown women when they should be fucking playing with Barbie dolls and shit. You know, like we're robbing a generation of his childhood because we're trying to force information on them. Information doesn't need to be consumed that fast. Some shit gotta be slow. Put the fucking phone down. Take your stupid ass to the park. Get on a swing or something. You'd be surprised. Get on a fucking swing. I went on a swing recently. Well, I'm kicking my feet and shit. I'm having, and it fucked me up just because it allowed me to unplug and get away from the madness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. No support from my mother. Sometimes I wish I would have came from a different pussy C-section. Even in birth, she didn't push me. Even in birth. Every other week, you got a new man in the house. You got the nerve to point to him like he the man of the house. And they all want me to call him dad. Yo, G, they all wanted me to call him. I grew up confused. I got beat until I was black and blue. You wonder why I'm in school acting a fool, cutting class, picking fights, couldn't follow the rules. Free lunch won't cut it. I'm still hungry. I need food. Hooked up with Daryl. Selling weed now, mama. I'm making moves. Yeah, mama. I'm making moves. You put a pins woman out, left me in the system. Plus, you ain't called back. Dang, love, what you call that? If you ain't want a son, mama, shit, you should have left me in that ball sack. Two sides to the story, but I ain't having it. Too many demons inside I gotta battle with. Fuck whoever trying to play devil's advocate. Y'all don't understand how real this is? I was just a kid, 5. Had to look my mama in the eyes, half sleep, half high. And you wonder why I'm outside, pistol in my pocket, throwing up gang signs. We ain't making no wishes or finding no genies. Life is a bitch. Yeah, I mean, so. That part.
That's hard.
Made it short, I mean, but.
That's hard, man.
Come on, man. All right? All right? You see that fire, man? That shit, you see how it goes, man? Real quick, you know what I'm saying? Real simple, man. So, you know what I mean? Don't edit this out. It's BTS. Jarvis.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's the vibe. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. So, just remember, right? Like, that's the vibe, right? Like, so the content you create is going to transcend territory and city, right? When it's done in the right way. Because we creating content that's valuable. That's what it's about. Valuable information, usable, applicable information, and being consistent with it. And then you guys doing interviews, and man, I love the fact that you guys are, you know, traveling because you're serious about what you're doing. That's how you get to the shit, man. Mm-hmm. You get up and fucking go. I knew if I would have stayed in my hood, I probably would have went back to jail. So I had the courage to get up and go. I went to the Nutcracker. I went to Broadway. I'm watching fucking plays and shit like that. I'm talking to white people. Look, I would go to Wall Street and just walk and say, hey, how you doing, man? Hey, are you a stockbroker? Because I read a book, Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Right? I studied Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Berkshire Hathaway, his investment strategies, right? I'm reading all the books against the gods, and I'm like super knowledgeable. Before I got a portfolio now, but before I had a portfolio, I'm like, hey man, are you rich, man? Are you a hedge fund manager? I'm like this. What the fuck? But eventually, motherfuckers see me and hey, it went like that. Oh word. Yeah. I'm asking questions, man. Hey, what books you reading, man? You a stockbroker? What's the CFA? What's Series 7? Yeah, what? I'm learning because I had the courage to get up and go. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta get up and go, bro.
Take that leap of faith.
Yeah. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
DJ, you go crazy. DJ, you go crazy.